7 into e power minus 2x minus log 2. So this is the differential equation that you are going to solve over here right now. See, this is a BS Gravel and higher engineering mathematics problem. So in order to solve this problem, what I have to do is that, see, this d square y by dx square is written as d square of x. Okay, similarly this dy by dx is written this dy by dx is written as d of y, and similarly that's all, y is written as y. Now we can write this equation as a d square minus 6d plus 9 of y is equal to 6 into e power 3x plus 7 into e power minus 2x log 2. Okay, so by writing this equation over here, understand that the solution of this problem is having two parts. Okay, the first part is it is called as complete solution. Okay, it is called as complete solution. So in the short form it is also written as CS. So the complete solution have two parts. The first part is called as the complementary function. And the second part is called particular integral. Second part is called as particular integral. Okay, so how you will solve this? Well, that's what I am here for. मैं हूँ इसी क्लेस को सॉल्व करने के लिए. ठीक है, सो डी स्क्वायर माइनस 6d प्लस 9y इज इक्वल टू 6 इंटू ई पावर 3x प्लस 7 इंटू ई पावर माइनस 2x माइनस लॉग 2. तो ये हमारा इक्वेशन है. अगर इसको सॉल्व करना बहुत आसान है, क्योंकि इसको सॉल्व करने के लिए हमारे पास सिर्फ एक चीज़ की ज़रूरत है, वो है एक कैलकुलेटर और थोड़ा सा दिमाग सॉल्व करने के लिए. ठीक है, तो ये कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री फंक्शन और पर्टिकुलर इंटीग्रल ये मैं सॉल्व करूँगा. साथ साथ मेरे साथ देखिए, आपको समझ में आएगा. ठीक है, देखिए डी स्क्वायर माइनस 6d प्लस 9 जो है ये एक क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन है. अगर आप ठीक से देखेंगे तो इधर ही आपको आंसर मिल जाएगा. डी स्क्वायर माइनस 3d माइनस d प्लस 9 इज इक्वल टू 3d माइनस 9 इज इक्वल टू 0. ठीक है, इसमें से d कॉमन लिया, d माइनस 3 बाहर निकाला, माइनस 3 को कॉमन लिया, माइनस 3 बाहर निकल गया, इज इक्वल टू 0. सो d माइनस 3 एंड d माइनस 3 ठीक है इज इक्वल टू 0 हो गया. यहाँ पे 0 होने के बाद क्या हुआ आपको देखना चाहिए है कि द रूट्स जो है इसके लिए ये 3,3 है. ठीक है, जब 3,3 दो रूट्स सेम होते हैं, ठीक है, इसका जो सोल्यूशन होता है वो ऐसे होता है. y, सी ये y है ना, y हैज़ टू बी अ फंक्शन ऑफ x. सो y हैज़ टू बी अ फंक्शन ऑफ x इज इक्वल टू a इज़ अ कांस्टेंट, b x e पावर माइनस 3 ऑफ x. सो ये हो गया हमारा कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री फंक्शन. कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री फंक्शन हमारा ख़त्म हो गया. तो कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री फंक्शन ख़त्म होने के बाद हम सॉल्व करते हैं इसका पर्टिकुलर इंटीग्रल. ओके, इसका पर्टिकुलर इंटीग्रल को हम लोग पी आई कहते हैं. इस प्रॉब्लम को अगर आप ध्यान से देखेंगे तो यहाँ पे देखो 6 e पावर 3x है प्लस 7 e पावर माइनस 2x है, यहाँ पे log 2x है. ठीक है, हम पहले इसको और इसको सॉल्व करते हैं, बाद में इसके बस आते हैं हम। ठीक है, चलो प्रॉब्लम हमें यहाँ पे मिल गया है। आगे थोड़ा सा बढ़ते हैं और यहाँ पे मैं लिखता हूँ डी, पहले वाला पी आई दैट इज़ 7 इंटू ई पावर माइनस 2x। देखो यहाँ पे 3 पी आई है, ये 1 है, ये 2 है, ये 3 है। ठीक है, मैं पहले इसको सॉल्व कर रहा हूँ, अगर आपको ये समझ में आ जाएगा ये और भी इजी समझ में आ जाएगा आपको। ठीक है, तो इसको समझने के लिए हमें यहाँ पे क्या करते हैं, जो हमारी पॉलिनोमियल इक्वेशन है यहाँ पे क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन, उसको सीधा हम इसके नीचे लिखते हैं। ठीक है, यहाँ पे लिखते हैं हम डी स्क्वायर माइनस 6d प्लस 9। ठीक है, तो इसका क्या होगा, सिंपल, यहाँ पे क्या है, -2 है, ये -2 इसमें सब्सटीट्यूट करो, 7 इंटू ई पावर माइनस 2x डिवाइडेड बाय -2 होल स्क्वायर माइनस ऑफ 6 इंटू -2 प्लस 9। ठीक है, -2 प्लस 9, बाद में क्या होगा, 7 इंटू ई पावर माइनस 2x डिवाइडेड बाय, ये 4 है, ये माइनस इंटू माइनस इज़ प्लस, 6 इंटू 2 इज़ 12 प्लस 9 है। ठीक है, सो बाद में क्या हुआ, 4 प्लस 12 इज़ व्हाट, 16 प्लस 9 इज़ व्हाट, 25। सो 7 बाय 25 ई पावर माइनस 2x इज़ दी one particular integral. This is P2. Okay, now let's find PI3. Okay, PI3 में क्या था हमारे पास था log of x2 था। ठीक है, so log of 2 डिवाइडेड बाय डी स्क्वायर माइनस 6d प्लस 9। ठीक है, देखो ये log 2 जो है ये कोई फंक्शन नहीं है, ये सिर्फ एक कांस्टेंट है। सो ई पावर 0 इज़ इक्वल टू 1 है, सो log 2 इंटू 1 भी ई पावर log 2 इंटू 1 एंड 1 कैन बी रिटन एज ई पावर 0। सो 0 इसमें सब्सटीट्यूट करोगे तो आपको मिलेगा log 2 डिवाइडेड बाय 9। ओके, log 2 डिवाइडेड बाय 9। सो ये हो गया हमारा क्या, हमारा थर्ड इंटीग्रल। हमारा फर्स्ट पी आई जो है, जो मैंने बताया हूँ कि वो है 6 इंटू ई पावर 3x डिवाइडेड बाय d माइनस 3 होल स्क्वायर। ठीक है, d माइनस 3 होल स्क्वायर। देखो जैसे ही मैं ये 3 इधर रखता हूँ तो ये सीधा 0 हो जाता है। देखो 6 ई पावर 3x, अगर मैं 3 इधर सब्सटीट्यूट करता हूँ तो क्या होता है, ये पूरा 0 हो जाता है। सो 6 इंटू ई पावर 3x डिवाइडेड बाय 0 हो जाता है। तो 0 होने से क्या प्रॉब्लम होता है कि हमारे साथ कुछ भी नहीं है, ये इन्फिनिटी है। तो क्या करना पड़ेगा इसके लिए हमारे पास एक फार्मूला है 6 ई पावर 3x, इसको हम 2 पार्ट में डिवाइड कर लेते हैं, d माइनस 3 इंटू डी माइनस 3। ठीक है, तो पहले d माइनस 3 को लेते हैं, d माइनस 3 को लेके हम क्या करते हैं, इसको सॉल्व करने की कोशिश करते हैं। सो 6 इंटू d माइनस 3 यहाँ पे, तो पहले क्या करना पड़ेगा, e पावर 3x इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ e पावर 3x e पावर माइनस 3x dx। ओके, ये सबसे केयरफुल स्टेप है। देखो बाद में क्या करना पड़ेगा, 6 बाय d माइनस 3 है ना, इंटू, अब देखो e पावर 3x है, अब ये क्या हो गया, 3x e पावर माइनस 3x प्लस 3x, ये क्या हो गया, ये हो गया 0। सो 6 बाय d माइनस 3 इंटू ई पावर 3x ई पावर 0 इंटू dx। तो ये क्या होगा फाइनली, 6 बाय d माइनस 3 इंटू ई पावर 3x और ये है dx। हमें क्या मिल गया, यहाँ पे फाइनली हमें मिल गया यहाँ पे ई पावर 3x इंटू एक्स डिवाइड इंटू एक्स d माइनस 3 यहाँ पे 6 मिल गया हमें, ठीक है। नेक्स्ट फिर d माइनस 3 है, d माइनस 3 रहेगा तो क्या करना पड़ेगा, d माइनस 3 अगर रहता है तो हमें क्या करना पड़ेगा कि सो कंटिन्यूइंग फॉरवर्ड 6e⁻³ x डिवाइडेड बाय, ओके सॉरी ये वर्क स्पेस में है, हाँ। तो यहाँ पे क्या आ गया हमारे पास 6 × e⁻³ x बाय d माइनस 3, ओके, इंटू x बाय d माइनस 3। नाउ फिर भी हमें इसको फॉर्मूला लगाना पड़ेगा। सो एनी फंक्शन इज़ देयर बाय डिवाइडेड बाय माइनस ऑफ a, ओके, x डिवाइडेड बाय माइनस ऑफ a, ठीक है। इफ़ दिस इज़ द फंक्शन, अगर ये फंक्शन है तो हमें e⁻ax x इंटू e⁻−ax dx करना पड़ेगा। वही फंक्शन हम यहाँ पे भी अप्लाई कर रहे हैं, यहाँ पे अप्लाई कर रहे हैं कि 6 × e⁻³ डिवाइडेड बाय -3, दैट इज़ सॉरी यहाँ पे x भी है ना, हाँ। सो e⁻3x इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ x इंटू 6 × e⁻3x मल्टीप्लाइड बाय e⁻−3x, ओके, डिवाइडेड बाय, ओके, 3x। नाउ इसको सॉल्व करते हैं, आ जाओ। e⁻3x, ओके, ये x है। अभी इसमें से 6 जो है वो कांस्टेंट है, इसको बाहर निकाल दिया, e⁻−3x, और ये है एक्सपोनेंशियल फार्मूला प्लस 3x, ठीक है, और dx है। सो यहाँ पे कोई फार्मूला आएगा a⁻a इंटू a⁻b इज इक्वल टू a⁻a प्लस b, सॉरी n⁻a एंड n⁻b, n⁻a इंटू n⁻b n⁻ab, ठीक है। तो ये हमारा फार्मूला है, तो फार्मूला है तो 6 × e⁻3x। अब इसको क्या हो जाएगा, ये पूरा 0 हो जाएगा, -3x एंड +3x इज़ 0, सो e⁻0 इज़ 1, दैट्स ऑल। 6 × e⁻3x एंड फाइनली ये इसको इंटीग्रेट करेंगे तो x²/2 आएगा, 2 और 3 कैंसिल हो जाएगा, सो 3 × x² × e⁻3x इज़ योर आंसर। सो हम लोग का सॉल्यूशन क्या है, सॉल्यूशन हमने इतना सब कुछ किया है, अभी इसका सॉल्यूशन देखिए। सॉल्यूशन कैसा होगा, द सॉल्यूशन में पहला पार्ट है ये, सॉल्यूशन इज़ कॉल्ड एज complete solution and CS is equal to complementary function plus particular integral, ठीक है। So the first complementary function is this one, the complementary function is a plus b of x e⁻−3 of x plus the first one which we have just calculated is this one, 3 × x² e⁻3x, and the second particular integral is this one we have calculated, 7/25 e⁻−2x, 7/25 e⁻−2x plus, and the final one is this one, log 2/9. So this is the answer. So what is this answer? This answer is a function of x. So this is the answer for the solution that we have for the question, of dx² y by x² minus 6 into dy by dx plus n into y minus is equal to x into e⁻3x plus 7 into e⁻−2x minus log 2. So this is the question for this, and this is the final solution for this particular question. So this is a question. See, this is the question, and we have received the solution for this. Okay, so this is the first problem in BS Graver. So let's move to problem number 2. Okay, let's see problem number 2. Problem number 2. Okay, let's write problem number 2. Come, we will do it. The problem number 2. Problem number 2 problem number 2 is 2 into d square y by dx square plus 4 into dy by dx plus 5y is equal to minus 2 cos hx. So this is a question. Okay, this is a question. Now let me come back. Now if this is the question, so understand that we are solving linear differential equations, BS Gravel exercise 2. Okay, and this is the second question. So how you are going to solve this question? It is important. How you are going to solve this problem? Any ideas how to solve it? I'll solve it for you, don't worry. Okay, screw it, let's solve. See, this is a differential equation of second order. In order to solve this problem, the solution is having two parts. Okay, the two part solutions are there. It is called as complete solution, and the complete solution, and it is also called as CF plus PI in most of the books. Okay, in most of the books it is called as CF plus PI. So how to easily solve this problem? Understand that you have to write d square y by dx square is equal to d square of y. Similarly, dy by dx as d of y, and similarly 5y, okay, as 5y only. So writing in this method, d square y plus 4 into d plus 5 into y has to be is equated to 0 first. After equating it to 0, then what you can do is that 4d plus 5 and of y is equal to 0. Now we have got a quadratic equation over here. In this quadratic equation, we can solve this quadratic equation by hand. Also we can solve this quadratic equation by solve this quadratic equation by calculator also. We can use calculator also. For a time being understanding, if it is not understanding, I can use calculator for you. Okay, now if this is the quadratic equation, see this over here is 5. So d square and the sum is 4. So what will be the roots of this? See, the coefficients of this particular is a is equal to 1 and b is equal to 4 and c is equal to 5. The easiest way to solve this problem is use your calculator. It is allowed in the examination of engineering. Switching on the calculator, go to equation and then select the degree as 2. Select the degree as 2. Now see, a is equal to 1, a is equal to 1, b is equal to 4 and c is equal to 5. What I got is that minus 2 is the real part. So minus 2 is the real part. Okay, and we have a imaginary part also, that is plus or minus I. We have a imaginary part also, plus or minus I. Now in the so these are the roots of the equation. So d is equal to minus 2 plus I is the root of the equation. If this is the root of the equation, then y of x is equal to e power minus 2x a cos x plus b sin x is the complementary function of this equation. Okay, is the complementary function of the equation, and all left is to find particular integral. All left is particular integral. So pi is equal to minus 2 cos hx, okay, minus 2 into cos hx is nothing but e power minus x plus e power x divided by 2. This 2 get cancelled. Minus of e power minus x minus of e power x is the final stuff that we are going to calculate, and also it has to be divided by the quadratic equation d square plus 4d plus 5. Once we have to do this, and then we can solve. See, there are two exponential functions over here. This is one exponential function and this is one exponential function. So you will get two particular integrals. Okay, let's solve. So how the two particular integrals are? The first particular integral, pi is equal to e power minus x, e power minus x divided by this one, divided by, okay, d square plus 4d plus 5. Now see that this is e power minus 1 into x by d square minus plus 4d plus 5. Okay, minus 1 has to be substituted in this function. what we will get is that e power minus 1 of x divided by minus 1 plus 4 into minus 1 plus 5. What we get is that e power minus x divided by 1 minus 4 plus 5. So what did it mean? E power minus x divided by 5. So 5 minus this is what 6 minus 4. So e power minus x by 2. This is one particular integral. Similarly, pi2 can also be calculated. It is e power x divided by d square plus 4d plus 5. See, this is only having e power 1 into x. You have to substitute 1 over here. Simple. E power x divided by 1 plus 4 plus 5. What is the answer? E power x by 10. That's the answer of this equation. Now, for this particular question, what is the complete answer of this particular question? The first part is this one. We have to write as this one. Complete solution as e power minus 2x a cos x plus b sin x plus, what is the first particular integral? This is the first particular integral, e power minus x divided by 2 plus e power x divided by 10. So this is the solution, which is also I have to write as y is the function of x is equal to e power minus 2x a cos x plus b sin of x plus e power minus x by 2 plus e power x by 10. Okay, so this is the complete solution of this particular question over here that you have just solved. So this is the second question which is completed. Okay, let's go to third question. Okay, go to third question. Okay, so let's go to our third question. Okay, the third question is d square y plus dy is equal to cos x. Okay, d square y dy is equal to cos x. So this is our third question. Solution. See, this particular d square y by dx square, and what we can do is that we can take d square, we can take this y out of a common and write d, and y is equal to cos of x. Okay, now as I have said in every problem that it consists of two parts. This pen is not writing well. Two parts. They are called as complementary function. And particular integral. Complementary function and particular integral. So see this particular equation, d is equal to d plus 1 of y has to be equated to 0. So which means that d is equal to 0, d is equal to minus 1. These are the roots of the equation. So what will be the solution of it? Solution is y is a function of x, a into e power 0x plus b into e power minus x minus 1 into x minus x. So a plus b into e power minus x is the complementary function and the particular integral will be calculated by me right now. See, this is a cos x over here. Okay, particular integral pi is equal to cos x divided by d into d plus 1. Okay, see, in order to solve this, very simple, use complex numbers. Complex numbers will always help you. This is just e power x of d into d plus 1 or e power i ix by d square plus d. Okay, so simply substitute I in the denominator. That's it. E power ix divided by minus 1 plus d and what you get is e power ix d plus d minus 1. So d minus 1. Okay, so okay, I have to substitute over here also, right? What I will get, I have to I over here. Okay, yeah, e power ix divided by I minus 1, e power ix divided by I minus 1. Let's go further. Okay, so yeah, e power ix, which is over here, is further continued. E power ix divided by I minus 1, which is rationalizing the denominator I plus 1 by I plus 1. What we get is that e power ix into I plus 1 divided by I square minus 1, which is what? E power ix into I plus 1 divided by minus 2, because I square is equal to minus 1. I square is equal to minus 1. Now what we can do, we can expand this e power ix as a cos x, I sin x, and by multiplying it with the I plus 1. So I into cos x is I cos x, I into 1 is plus I sin x. Okay, similarly cos x into is cos x, I into I is minus sin x. So cos is only a real part, so we only need a real part, we don't need the imaginary part. So cos x minus sin x is the divided by minus 2 is the final answer for this particular problem. Again, we have started to solve this problem, d square y plus d into y minus cos x. Now we have founded the particular integral of this particular problem. Now let's write the complete solution. We have got part of the solution over here as a plus b into e power minus x. Y of x is equal to a plus b into e power minus x plus cos x minus sin x divided by minus 2. This is the final answer for this particular equation. Okay, final answer for this particular equation. Hope you are liking it. Let's solve. For the people who have started with us, we just solved 3 problems over here. Okay, the 3 problems in the Bayes-Grewal book. Okay, Let's go and solve the problem number 4 for us. We have solved 3 problems, okay? 1, 2 and 3 in the BS Grewal textbook. Let's solve problem number 4 and we will start we'll take a small break and come back and solve problem number 5, because there are 25 problems over here. There are 25 problems here, okay? No problem, I'll stay with you. If you want it very quickly, we have a calculator in hand. It will go much faster than you think, okay? I'll use calculator this time and I'll help you, don't worry. Number 4. The fourth question is d square x by dt square plus 2 into dx by dt plus 3 is equal to sin t. This question is so simple and so easy that you will simply laugh at it after doing this. So d square x plus 2 into dx plus 3 of x is equal to sin t. As I have mentioned that in the previous cases also, the complete solution is such that it is consist of CF plus PI. Okay, we will solve for CF by taking this polynomial equation. We will solve for CF first and then we will solve for particular integration. So d square plus 2d plus 3 of x is equal to 0. Next we have ended up d square plus 2d plus 3 is equal to 0. See, over here product is 3. Okay, so product is 3 and here is 2. And how we will solve over here? See, using the calculator, the coefficient is 1, 2 and 3. So put the value 1, put the value 2 and put the value 3. That's it. You got what? You got a root minus 1 and shift square plus square root of 2. Shift 1 and square root of 2. And let me change the ink first. So d is equal to minus 1 plus or minus square root of the 2. Okay, now complementary function. Complementary function is what? Complementary function is x is a function of time, that is e power minus 1 plus I root 2 of t plus e power minus 1 minus I root 2 of t. I root 2 of t. So this is the straightforward answer for this. And if you using exponential law, that is a power n into a power m is equal to a power m plus n, or a power m plus 1 is equal to in the other way also a power n to a power m. See, similarly this is also n and this is m. So this is n and this is m. So how we have to do? Minus of 1 into t is minus t. Okay, here minus 1 into t is minus t. I am taking common. E power I root 2 into t plus e power minus I root 2 into t. Okay, e power I root 2 into t and e power minus I root t into t. We know that from De Moivre's theorem, e power I x is equal to cos x plus I sin x. Okay, similarly we have to write in the form of a De Moivre's theorem. Okay, I forgot to write the constant A and constant B. After further doing this, what we will get is e power I into some c cos root 2t plus t sin root 2t. So this is our final equation. Okay, and this is also called as complementary function. Okay, now let's go for solving the particular integral of this question. See that in this particular video, to solve for particular integral, see that pi is nothing but sin t divided by d square plus 2d plus 3. So this is the particular integral that we have to solve. In order to solve this particular integral, we know that d square is equal to minus a square. Over here is 1, so d square is equal to minus 1. Okay, that's it. D square is equal to minus 1. So d square is equal to minus 1 sine of t divided by minus 1 plus 2d plus 3. Okay, sine t divided by 2d plus 2. Okay, 2d plus 2. Again, rationalizing the denominator, d minus 1 and d minus 1. What we get? 1 by 2 into sin t d minus 1 divided by t square minus 1. So what we get? Half into, so d by dx of sin t is what? Is cos t minus multiplied by sin t into 1 is sin t divided by d square minus 1. Now half into cos t divided by d square minus 1 minus of sin t divided by d square minus 1. Now as soon as we know that d square is equal to minus 1 in this case, so we have to simply put minus 1 over here and minus 1 over here. So half into cos t divided by minus 1 sin t divided by minus 1. So 1 by 2 cos t divided by minus 2. So sin t divided by minus 2. This minus into minus is get cancelled. So 2 into 2 is 4. 2 into 2 is 4. Okay. So cos t divided by minus 4 plus sin t divided by 4. This is your particular integral of the question that we are solving. See, we have started with this particular question. Okay, in down the line we have found the roots of this equation. Once we have found the roots of the equation, we found the complementary function of this particular problem. This is called as the complementary function. After that we have found the particular integral. This is called as particular integral. The complete solution is called as complementary function plus particular integral. Okay, I'll write complementary function and particular integral for you. Let us write the, okay, so 1 minute, I'll fold the paper and come back to you. Okay, so see what happens over here. 4, right? The complete solution. Complete solution is CF plus PI. Okay, what is CF? CF is that is e power minus t c cos root t plus d sin root 2 into t plus what is the pi? Just calculated over here. You have to write this one over here. Plus cos t divided by minus 4 plus sin t divided by 4. This is the complete solution for this particular equation. I'll go for a break, come back and solve some more problems. Okay, break.